Oh boy, this is not going to be a good day for Wall Street, particularly Hasbro. Look at that. Yes, that's the stock price right now. It's lost almost 9% today as of the time 1:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, it took a massive dump, as you can see, at the start of the day at 9:30 when the stock market opened up, and it looks like it's holding that bottom right now. So that's fun. That is fun if you hold Hasbro stocks. I do own a little bit of Hasbro, not much though, and I don't think it's a good time to buy if you're gonna like get a massive position. Maybe just test the market out. But again, we're not talking about this is an investment advice. You know, I'm not a financial channel. I'm a Magic the Gathering channel. What I will say is the market is reacting to the way Hasbro is treating Wizards of the Coast, and obviously ultimately Wizards of the Coast treating the customer base. And this is kind of what you get. It's a reflection of the market right now. If you look at the card prices of particularly sets like Legends and basically any new sealed product that's came out since 2021 and now, they're pretty much looking like Hasbro stock at the moment. At the end of the day, we are in a recession, and Hasbro is acting like we're not with their price increases, not only on Magic the Gathering stuff. Have you seen the prices of Marvel Legends? Are you a Marvel Legends collector? Are you watching this video? And if you are a Marvel Legends collector, you know exactly what I mean. A lot of this stuff is older stock before the massive price increase. If you actually are a toy collector in Toronto and you like Marvel Legends, you'll know that Toys R Us has their prices at over $50 for some Marvel Legends. And these are just regular carded figures, don't even include a Build-A-Figure piece sometimes. Just 4 years ago, you're looking at around $30. That is like a 40 to 60% markup on their Marvel Legends. So Hasbro, that's what they do. That's the name of their game. They want to increase as much profit as they can for their shareholders. Obviously, it's a dividend-giving stock, so if you own Hasbro stock, you will be getting a little bit of that dividend drip into your portfolio, and the way that they can achieve that is through increasing their prices. Sometimes they overdo it. And it's not just the price increases for Wizards of the Coast that people are upset about, which is one reason. It's obviously the 30th anniversary. And it's the fact that they're just releasing so much product. It was like at an all-time negativity almost before the 30th anniversary. Although I think people were still trying to be positive. And then once the 30th anniversary hit, people were just completely just fed up. People were done with Magic the Gathering. And then obviously the Magic 30th anniversary celebration party, which I went to in Vegas, and the way that the people there were kind of treated with like no commander space, and the way that they kind of had the badges kind of working, and I had a Sapphire badge. I spent $160 and I had to basically play Magic the Gathering outside. So that was kind of the way they treated people who were not in the Black Lotus VIP badge. So it's becoming very clear right now for a lot of people and investors that if they're not growing the game. They're not doing what Hasbro wanted Wizards of the Coast to do when they set out by purchasing them. They wanted to grow the game to a bigger audience. That's why they are doing these weird IP like crossovers for Secret Lair, and now it's not just Secret Lairs. Now they're trickling them in with Commander products, and it's not just Commander products now. Now they're throwing them into regular booster boxes like the Transformers cards, and it's going to keep going. We had little inklings of this back, before, like Ikoria, I think was the first one, and there was a lot of rage. I remember like reading some people's comments on Reddit at the time. I actually had a YouTube video doing that, and people were fed up with just having Godzilla in there. There was people right there that said that's it, the game's over, and people were like, oh, be quiet, like stop. People were like writing them off, but they might have been onto something. Not that the game is going to be completely destroyed, but they might have been onto something, meaning that Wizards of the Coast, when they do something, it's never just a little bit to test the market out. I mean, that's what they're doing. Essentially, they're testing the market out, but they're doing it in hopes of making that a massive thing later on for their products. That's why people are really fed up at 30th anniversary, because the implications are there. The implications that they're going to do this with other sets. This is like supposed to be beta, right? This is the celebration of beta. They even say that in the advertisement, in the promo when they put that out. They said this is going to be for people to recreate what it was like to open up a beta booster pack. Then it'll be, okay, this is a new way to recreate what it's like to open up an Arabian Nights pack or an Antiquities pack or a Legends pack. And that is the trajectory moving forward, and obviously the stock market and Wall Street are reacting to it. Let's see what the stock is right now as we started speaking. Has it dropped any further than this? Let's see. Maybe it's went up. It's actually went down even further. Now it's actually at 9%. So this is how the market is reacting to their decisions, and it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Anyways, I hope this was useful information for you if you're looking to buy Hasbro stock. But nonetheless, I'm laughing, but I'm in pain. That's really what I'm trying to get to here. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Face-to-Face Games is having their tour in Toronto and Calgary this year, and I'll be in Toronto for the event. And if you'd like $5 off your event, use the link in my description or the code Mattcaster. If you use my code, come by and see me, and I'll give you an extra $5 event ticket just for using my code and being awesome. The Toronto event is going to be November 25th to 27th, and the Calgary event is going to be December 9th to 11th. If you come to the Toronto event, I'll see you there, and don't forget to say hi.